Hello Bookish friends, welcome to the first TBR video of the year 2025. In this video I will talk about the books that I plan to read in the month of January of 2025. And in the second part of the video I will mention the books that I'm planning to read for the readathon that I will participate, which is TBRathon. In the month of January, I'm planning to do 3 buddy reads. The first one will be the next book in Love Stakes series. Like I mentioned many times, I'm buddy reading this series with Amy at Zobek. We will read the 15th book in the series, How to Seduce a Vampire by Kerrelyn Sparks. This book features another very beloved side characters, romantic endeavors, and of course we will also get the overall story of the fight against the malcontents who are bad vampires. The second book that I plan to read is The Voyage Home by Pat Barker. I was kindly gifted this book from Rose at Skelly Dangling about the book. When I mentioned that I couldn't find the book in any of my applications, she really is too kind. I plan to read this book in the month of January. And last but not least, Loretta and I are planning to read the next book in Dexter series, which is Dexter by Design by Jeff Lindsay. We started reading this series in memory of Alice, and we really enjoyed the complex nature of our Dexter. We cannot to find out what happens to him in the following books. For my in-person book club, we will read Zesto Psomi, which means hot bread in Greek, by Feyza Hepçilingiler. This book tells the story of an immigrant family who comes to Turkey after the First World War. I have 3 other books that I plan for my online book clubs. First one is an Agatha Christie book for Agatha for Alice project, hosted by Emily. The Body in the Library by Agatha Christie. This book is one of my favorite Marple books, and I only read the book just once. I think rereading this favorite will be a delight. For reading the Globe book club, hosted by Katja and Rose again, I found a book for January, which was Clean by Alia, Trabucco, Zerán. This book is originally written in Spanish for category Romance Book Club, hosted by Sarah. An author instead of a book was chosen. January's author was Marie Ferrarella, and I found a romantic suspense book written in 1990s in my application. And of course, being a mystery lover, romantic suspense will fit my mood very well. I previously mentioned in my 2025 goals video that if the total number of books that I'm buddy reading and reading for the book clubs is more than 6, I will roll the dice once, and the total is 7. So I will roll the dice just once, see which prompt will I get. And we are ready to roll the dice. I will roll 6. I got a 6, which means I will choose a book that I will read for a readathon. I previously checked out a book from the library, Bir Süpermarketin Hikayesi by Dimitris, Sotakis, and I was thinking of using this book for one of the prompts for TBRathon. So I will choose this book, originally written in Greek, for our first Roll the Dice book. For Go with the Flow, created by Sarah and Jenn, have an individual prompt just for the month of January, and that prompt is a book with a favorite color on the cover. When somebody asks my favorite color, I have 3 answers. The first one is red, the second one is purple, and the third one is pink. And I found a book that I really wanted to read for a very long time, containing actually all 3 of the colors, which is Matilda by Roald Dahl. I have not been a fan of Roald Dahl's works actually, but many of my friends whom I trust their taste says that this book is quite different, and it is a book that I will enjoy very much. So I'm hopeful. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I'm planning to join TBRathon like I did last year. The host is Leandra. She has many options to join this readathon, and I will use the map. Since I'm a city girl, my destination will be to go to the metropolitan city in the map. So I will use the prompts mentioned in A, E, G, H, and I. I will try to read the books in order if I can, so that I will be following the path. For A, iceberg ahead, specific subgenre within your favorite genre. Romance is one of my favorite genres, and category romance is of course a specific genre. So I will choose hero in the nick of time. For E, Misty Forest, read a book that you absolutely know nothing about. I will use Bir Süpermarketin Hikayesi for this prompt because when I checked out the book, I looked at the cover and the title and it sounded interesting. For G, Harbeck Harbor, we are supposed to read a book that brings you comfort. Nothing brings me comfort than reading Agatha Christie, so I'm going to read The Body in the Library for this prompt. For H, Railroad Tracks, read a book with a setting that you have been before. The Voyage Home by Pat Barker. I will use that book. I know at least the beginning of the book will take place in Troy. The ancient city of Troy is in Çanakkale, and I have been to Çanakkale. So this book will fit the prompt very well. For I, which is my destination, major metropolitan, I will read a book more ratings than our previous read. I will read Matilda for that one because Matilda is one of the most rated books in my TBR, so this will definitely fit the prompt. So those are the books that I'm planning to read for the month of January. Like every TBR video that I'm doing, I'm very excited to read all of the books. So please comment down below, have you read any of the books that I mentioned in this video, and what did you think of them? If you're a new viewer, first of all, welcome. Please like and subscribe. Hope to see you very soon. Bye. As for Turkish word of the day, since this is the first TBR video that I did, Roll the Dice TBR game, I thought dice should be the word of the day. Dice means zar in Turkish, and zar is our Turkish word of the day. Have a good day.